All right. Forgot to do an intro for this video, guys, so here it is now. Did a little trip up into the Alberta foothills, a spawning creek. Actually, I hit a couple spawning creeks. This video is one spawning creek. The next video will be another one. Sensitive locations. I'm not going to share exactly where I was. Just know it was the Alberta foothills, and the Bow River watershed is the first video. So check it out. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have any ideas for anything you'd like to see for videos in the future, let me know in the comment section. I do check it out, and I will see what I can do. Have a great day, guys. Let's see if we can hit this little lay down right here. It's cute. It's only going to be tiny little guys in here, but it is a spawning creek, and that's why I'm not divulging exactly where I'm at. Just short little casts here. It is midday, so they might not be biting too hard. So I'm going to cross over, but I'm going to go downstream just a little bit. I'm going to cross over just at these rapids, and I'll cast on the other side of this little lay down here. And cutthroat and brook trout rise very readily for the dry fly. Go knocking and see if anybody's home. Oops, right in the shrub. Crystal clear water like this, you got to try to keep your shadow off the water. There's my fly. Sometimes I lose track of my fly, they're so small, and I do not have young eyes. Alright, I wasn't sure if I got this all in one recording. I started messing up. Slightly nicer cutthroat trout. Oh, and he's off. Bye, Gutty. Hopefully you guys got a look at him. Again, I fish barbless. See if maybe there's anybody along this little ledge in here. Comes in fairly quick, gets highly oxygenated. Could be somebody home right along in there. That's quite a little bit of lay down in structure. So let's give it a shot. Oh, there's my fly. Oh, I just had something come up and tap at it. Not sure what it was, might have been a whitefish, but once again something came up to tap at it. Again, but they're not committing, they're just slapping it. Oh, again, I think it might be a little cutthroat, guys. I saw a lot of silver belly. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's way high up. I don't know what to do. Guys, just tried on a different kind of elk hair. See if we get something out of this. Woohoo! Somebody tried to take it right away. So again, he tapped it but didn't commit. I might have to downsize my flies. Oh, I had him for just a moment, but I didn't hook set right. Is he can still float? It is too. I think it was a little brookie. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, and I lost him. Nordesicant. At least you guys got to see the one fighting for a second. Now the desiccant is just a powder that draws the moisture out of the fly, helps it bring it more buoyant again. I always have it in my little fly pouch. It's just this stuff, dry fly floatant and desiccant. It's super cheap per jar. I bought this jar several years ago. And I'm not even a third done it, not even a quarter. Zip that back up so we don't lose anything. Let's try this spot again. If somebody's there and keeps on trying. If they keep on trying, I'll keep on fishing it. I'll be damned. I think I had a fish. Yeah, I did too. I didn't even know it, guys. Watch this. Just a little guy, a little cutthroat. I think he's no, he is. Sorry, Leo, buddy. This is not good for you. He is, yeah, he's a little cutthroat, guys. Just a little guy. Didn't even notice him on the line. Back in the water. Yep. Head into the current. He's fighting. He'll be okay. Poor little guy. I didn't even feel him on the line. Just all of a sudden, I back casted. And I was like, hey, there's more weight there than there should be. Might have to move on. Oh, it's just an itty bitty guy. Maybe 2.5 inches is the one I just saw come up for it. That's cute, but not what we're hoping for. Said, oh, there's a little guy. Bet you this is just a little cutthroat. Yep, that's all he is. Just a little cutthroat, guys. Always wet your hands first. Just relax there, fella. Yeah, just so I can show them a little better to you guys. Good stuff. Fly gone. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, just a little cutthroat, little baby. See you later, buddies. And he's off. He's off. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, I didn't think to find him. He was what, maybe 4 inches, guys? What do you think? Just a baby. Like I said, this is a spawning creek. He's not the biggest one I've seen in this creek. The biggest one I've seen is around 10 inches. So, oh yeah, look at that. That's gonna hold some fish, guys. That's gonna hold some fish. All right. I think I'm gonna put a little more desiccant on this. Just because, like I said, we did have a trout on it. 2 trout took it under. It's too bad the bigger one got away, guys. Typical fisherman story, right? Yeah, well, it's all right. Anytime you come up on a little hole like this, you know that the smaller fish are going to be at the tail out on the hole, because they're going to be last in the conveyor belt for food, right? So I always start at the tail out. Work my way in. Notice I don't do a lot of false casts, guys. I'd rather the fly be on the water fishing than in the air looking fancy. Oh, somebody came up to tap at it. Did you see that, guys? Oh, and again somebody came up. So there's somebody home. The most important thing I find when you're fly fishing is called line control. You don't want extra line out. He's floating funny. Let's get some couple of false casts in to get some water out of that fly. Oh, had one for a second. Oh, hey, I had one and didn't even realize it. Didn't even see it happen, guys. Would you look at that? What do we got here? This, wet my hands. Oh, perfect. Perfect, guys. This is a beautiful little brook trout. Beautiful little brook trout. Just a little guy. I do fish barbless. Oh, and off he goes, swimming right there. Right there. Hey, just tried a different spot right along those trees there. Came in right at the foot of the cut and got us a little cutthroat. We'll see if we can get him on film. Just a little guy. Whoop, and off he goes. Just like that. So I'm going to see if I can get another one off of here. Just use a little parachute Adams. Just got to check my fly here and give him a blowout real fast. See if I can get a float out of it. If not, I'll put some desiccant on it. Try that again. No, I got to put some desiccant on it. I don't know if there's any more along here. He came from the tail out, so we'll give it another try here. It's a little bit breezy, so I might get a little bit of micro drift quite easily. Oh, somebody tried, not sure. Just another little guy, but that's all right. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he came off. Try that again. He won't bite again, but you never. Ooh, there's still somebody in there trying. Still somebody trying. That's all right. So that makes at least 4 fish along this run, because I just had another one try to take it at the end. See if we get anybody else. They're just little guys. That's okay. Ooh, he missed it again. More of a refusal than anything. Probably get to it and then realize in the last second it's not what he wants. I was tracking my fly. Oop. And there I go, busting the spot. Experiment being I just had to rescue my fly from the tree. Let's see if I busted the spot or not. You never know. These are young little trout. Oh, somebody, it might have been an actual whitefish come up to try to take it. It's really dark on top. Could have been a brookie too, a little brookie. But it's funny as heck that I was just walking through there and A little guy come along and tried to take it anyway. Oop, that's cross water streams. You can always tell when you cross currents because your fly will sink instantly. Oh ho ho, somebody really does want to show some interest in this fly. Oh, darn horse flies. Hook him to a hook and put him in the water. Just saw this little cut right here and gave a quick cast into it. Got a little brook trout. He just shook my fly, so we'll get that out of the net and get him safe. Wet the hands as always. Just a little brookie. Ooh, he's got pretty orange on his fins. Alright. Got him a little up. Oh, gosh darn it. And off he goes again. Why do I keep dropping these little tiny guys? Gosh darn it. Yeah, I was just in here. Just dropped my fly. I just have to make sure I don't cross the currents because there's several of them here. Oh my goodness, that's hard. Not sure what we got yet. Oh, little brookie and gone. Just like that. Gosh darn it. Let's try that again. Oh, I had him for just a moment. I better check my hook. And we'll try one more drift here. Yeah, he did not go for it that time. Do another drift. Ooh, somebody got, oh geez, I got just the tiniest little trout. Oh, and he fell off. That's okay, I'm all right with that. Anybody else home here? Yet again, another little cutthroat hunt, guys. I'll show you in just a second. Trying so hard to be careful with them. It's just a little guy, beautiful little cutthroat. Oop, and back in he goes. Nice and gentle. Nice as cutty all weekend, guys. Nice as cutty all weekend. Beautiful. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Nice. Nice. What a beautiful fish. What a beautiful fish. Look at that guy. Look at him. Whoa! And in he goes. Oh, oh, you're not. You need to recover, buddy. You ready? There you go. There you go, pal. Well, that's the nicest cutty all weekend. I am very pleased. Nicest cutty second nicest cutty I've caught this year. Second biggest. The other one that I caught this year was just the tiniest bit bigger. But this one had way nicer coloration. Way nicer coloration. Just beautiful. So he was probably the king of this hole. I caught him right up here. He took it right in this piece here.